YouTube. So, welcome to my channel. This is going to be the Think Tank Writers Coalition. It's based off of a Facebook group me and my wife Katie have been seeing through for the past couple of years now. We have about 70 members, not all of which are quite active, but looking at making this kind of a YouTube slash Facebook slash real life meeting, bringing all of our writing friends together, looking at making some tutorials, some interviews with people who are going to school for writing, just, you know, bringing in a lot of different aspects that I kind of feel like we writers don't get here as much on YouTube. I know we have a lot of like interviews with writers and we have a lot of very inspirational things about writers, but I want to do some down-to-earth nitty-gritty things that a lot of people don't tend to talk about. I want to go over things like how to transition from fan fiction into original fiction. I want to go over, so you have a story and you need characters for it, or you have a character and you need stories for it, and just walking people through the basic process and the best way to go about it, and really facilitating writers who may not have as much experience as they would like to. Maybe they have a lot of experience, but they just need help with a couple things. And I also want to do a series based on word choice, and so I want to completely illustrate what it means when you use certain words. I want to do a lot of different things with this. I'm going to have some people come in here and talk with me about general writing language. I want to talk to, you know, some dungeon masters, people that come up with stories on the fly and how they do it and kind of pick their brains. I'm going to sit down with my wife at some point and kind of go over the basics of plot and really helping people to kind of fundamentalize everything that they're doing. And so this is a good introduction. I'm a little excited, which is why I'm talking a little fast. Apologize about that. But so this is going to be the channel. This is what is going to be. We're going to start having actual physical meetings where all of the people from the Think Tank Writers Coalition come together and we do workshops, we do peer reviews, things like that, and I'm going to be recording it so that I can actually post it on YouTube and you guys can get the benefits of it as well. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, criticism, if you don't like my tie, just leave some comments, let me know what's going on, and I will always try to get back to you guys. Which is incredibly egotistical, seeing as it's my first video, but I like to dream big, and I like to think that, you know, there's a lot of writers out there like myself that maybe will get something out of this, and I'm really hoping to make it into something that we can all come together as a community and help each other as writers. I will probably be posting some, maybe, I don't know, links to some of my writing. I feel as though I should have some sort of credentials for you, considering I'm egotistical enough to think that I can be on a YouTube channel telling you about how to write. I have been writing for upwards of 15 years. I've done nothing quite professionally. I am working on a novel series right now, but I also hope to use the Think Tank Writers Coalition as a means to bring writers together, publish a book of short stories with all of us, and show each other that it's not just a pipe dream. It's not just something that, oh, well, you can't make money as a writer. No, you really can. And once I start getting into that, you know, I'll be having videos based on how to publish. I'm going to be having interviews with people who are self-publishers, who have worked with other companies publishing them, and kind of go through the ins and outs of that. I want to make it something that any writer out there can utilize these tools. And this is not just for writing novels. This is blog writing, this is article writing, this will be essay writing, this will be nonfiction, fiction, fantasy, sci-fi, anything you can set your mind to as far as writing. If you're doing video games, if you're doing who knows what else. If you're writing a letter for one of your bosses, something like that, it's all about what you put into it. And so there will be some of these videos that are more geared towards certain aspects. Like I will have one that is just blogging, I will have one that is just fantasy, just sci-fi, just action, just romance, just mystery, things like that, and I will break it down. But the beautiful thing is they're all gonna have things that you can really put towards any writing you can do. So there it is. I've already told you my wife's name is Katie. She will be on a few of these videos with me. My name is Tegan, and I am open for any, you know, criticisms or comments or questions or concerns, or if you are just really excited, let me know. I'm super stoked to be doing this. I look forward to working with you guys. Yeah, so there it is. This is my channel, Think Tank Writers Coalition. By my channel, what I really mean is our channel. So let's make a community for writers out there on YouTube. It'll be awesome. Let's do it.